Hey there guys, so today we have another review and we're doing a classic, we're doing accessible beer. We're doing Weihenstephaner Vitus. This is their Weizenbock, it's a pale Weizenbock. Unlike another familiar Weizenbock that you might know would be the Schneiderweisse Aventinus, which is in a dark Doppelbock. Weizenbock. So this is more of a sort of in between a Doppelbock and a Hefeweißbier. It's going to be a little bit dark, but also have that really wonderful wheat quality. 7.7%. I'm actually going to roll this bottle because I sort of want to get the sediment on the bottom of the bottle into the beer. I like my beers cloudy, so yeah, let's get a little bit of rolling action in this one. And yeah, let's pour it in. So, Weihenstephaner, oldest brewery in the world. I believe they're hitting their 1,000 year anniversary in, I don't actually know when. It should be in, oh yeah, actually sorry. They'll be hitting their 500 year anniversary in next year, actually. Yeah, 2016. So really interesting stuff. So let's see how this beer pours out. Yeah, so there you go. You sort of get that kind of pale Weizenbock kind of color, as I explained. Not as dark as the Schneiderweisse. It's sort of this kind of rich, hazy orange color, a medium to deep gold. Yeah, really nice color. Actually looks a little bit like a Hefeweizen, but not as cloudy. Looks actually like a lovely IPA. Well, let's dig in. Oh, wow, really nice. Definitely that kind of fruity quality. You're getting banana, clove, a little bit of apricot. Yeah, really nice kind of dried apricot kind of note. A little bit of like spiciness in there as well. Hints of citrus peel. A little bit of this kind of sweet orange lime thing. Yeah, just really nice melange of fruits, stone fruit, bananas, cloves, a little bit of spiciness underlying it. It smells a little bit sweet. You also get a little bit of this kind of breadiness underlying it. Cheers. That's really nice. Wow. Very delicious beer, yeah. Flies off the palate really nice for 7.7. Very dangerous for 7.7. Wow. I'm glad I have this in the 12-ounce bottle because they also have it in the 500 milliliter bottle, and that would be very dangerous. Very slammable beer. Wow. Absolutely, yeah. So I get maybe a tinge of the alcohol tingling the palate a little bit, but up front, hits of that kind of fruity quality, a little bit of banana, a little bit of stone fruit, a little bit of like kind of bubblegummy note coming through. That clove is coming through. Nice malt complexity on this one. You get a little bit of kind of chewy white breadiness, leaning towards toasty quality, but not quite. Yeah, more just of a really substantial, chewy, big loaf of bread, like a nice kind of like, I guess not like eggy like a challah, but just really big, substantial bread that you're chewing into. Wow. Yeah, loving the spice quality. As it goes down, you do get a sense of a little bit of the alcohol. Again, it's 7.7, so it's almost like a German IPA in that range, or whatever I like to call it. I'm only thinking that because of the fruitiness, the drinkability. So it's sort of like, you know, how I could equate to what an American beer would be, so an American IPA. At ABV and drinkability, that's really where I'm drawing the analogy, and the color and the fruitiness. But so instead of bitterness, like an American IPA, you really get a nice clean finish on the back end. Hints of lingering kind of clove and spiciness. You get a little bit of hop bite to really clean up the palate really nicely, but it's really not a bitter beer, really low bitterness on this one. Yeah, just loving the malts. Nice chewy malts, and the fruits just come in and out. Yeah, I stand by that analogy that I almost want to call this like sort of like a German IPA, because the fruitiness from the yeast is just really expressive. It's really the yeast that's offering the fruity quality instead of the hops in the analogy to an American IPA. So absolutely delicious stuff. One of my favorite German styles, and this is a great example of the style. So that's our rating. to be great with food. And it's fun. I mean, not all beers have to be extremely hoppy. This is really just wonderful yeast expression in this one. The wheat offers this nice kind of, actually I'm getting a little bit of wheat on the palate, but a really nice creamy mouthfeel. You really get a really wonderful, again, like malt balance on this one, really substantial mouthfeel. So 94. Really liking this one, yeah. Classic, amazing beer. Let's go with 95 on this one. I'm really enjoying it. Until next time, guys, cheers. Let me know what your favorite Weizenbock is. This is Weihenstephaner Vitus. Later.